Today, President Obama flew to Laos after a turbulent few days at the G20 Summit in China. The president had hoped to strike a deal with Russia to stop the fighting in Syria, but that did not happen. Margaret Brennan is traveling with the president.
President Obama left his 90-minute meeting with Vladimir Putin empty-handed.
We haven't yet closed the gaps in a way where we think it would actually work.
Putin pulled back at the last minute from a ceasefire deal in Syria, turning down a U.S. offer to coordinate airstrikes against ISIS and Al-Qaeda-linked terrorists. That Mr. Obama would even consider making such an extraordinary proposal shows how powerful Vladimir Putin has become.
Good evening, everybody.
On the eve of what would have been another tense meeting with Philippine President Rodrigo Duterte, the White House abruptly called it off after the controversial leader publicly insulted President Obama.
You must be respectful.
Then, speaking in Tagalog, Duterte said he'd call the U.S. president a son of a bitch if questioned about the extrajudicial killing of more than 2,000 suspected drug runners since July. The president said he was aware of the insult.
But I have seen some of those colorful statements in the past, and so clearly he's a colorful guy.
Elaine, the White House says that President Obama will instead meet with South Korea's leader to discuss North Korea's latest ballistic missile test.
Margaret Brennan, Margaret, thank you.